All right. All right. I know it's been a while. I know. Life has been crazy. I had to work a lot. I had stuff going on. And then I was cleaning up and getting furniture into the apartment, and then I realized my storage had mouse poop, so I had to deal with that today. So there's that. But hopefully I shouldn't have to worry about the storage much longer because we're bringing everything into the apartment anyway. But welcome in everybody. Late night stream. We're starting with Genshin. We might move to just some chatting later. Maybe not if I get enough people to sit and chat with me. And then probably maybe some Star Rail to end the night. I am planning to go into the New Year's for my time zone. The ball has not been dropped yet in my time zone. So when it hits midnight, I will hopefully see that and stop whatever I'm doing. But yeah, we're here. My schedule starting not next week, but after that should go back to normal for work. So I should be able to consistently stream more, and I will be posting schedules for this coming next week moving forward. So hopefully I want to create a very consistent stream schedule as well for everybody to enjoy my streams when I am actually on. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start with Genshin. I know there's some fun stuff to be had still. We will have to. Oh, no, you're not supposed to do that. We'll start there. There's the controller.
Have you seen the Steambird? It seems Fontaine has been celebrating some kind of festival recently. Things are looking pretty lively in the square. They even changed the banners.
Oh, I forgot that we have...
There are a lot of people holding cameras. Oh, and they've got candy and snacks too. Looks like everyone's having a good time.
I forgot this was
Let's
coming.
go and have a look for ourselves.
This is great. I've got fun stuff to do. Okay. I forgot that this was happening. I forgot that this was happening. As you can see, I haven't played in a while. It has been a while since I've even opened the game, which is unfortunate because I knew the event was coming. I just didn't realize it was here already. Okay, we'll deal with those all later. What is that mechanism? Okay.
2 heads are better than 1.
Oh yeah. Confirm. Oh. I only have a few days remaining on this. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, not. I think last time I was working on getting Navia upgraded so I can actually put her in my team. I'm still gonna be working on that, but I think we're gonna start with the event stuff. Because I don't want to lose out on any of that fun jazz before it goes. Once we finish with Genshin stuff, we'll probably move to Star Rail stuff. That is fun. Alright, let's go.
Seriously? But, Mr. Morris, I don't understand, sir. How can you only be telling me this now?
Right.
I'm afraid that there's nothing really I can do. I'm really facing a crisis. My hands are tied.
Okay.
But what about my film?
Well, I'm afraid you have to come up with something on your own. Take it from me. Sometimes you just have to let things go. Same goes for this film festival.
Mr. Xander.
Oh.
Xavier. I pronounced it wrong. Xavier.
Hey, isn't that Xavier?
Oh, Xavier.
So he's back in Fontaine now.
I've been pronouncing it wrong for a year, for at least since I've known this character. I've been pronouncing it wrong. Xavier makes a lot more sense. Makes a lot more sense.
Xavier!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why, if it isn't the dear Traveler and Paimon. I really didn't expect to bump into you here at this time.
How have you been?
Well, I was doing just fine until I received some terrible news just now. The investor I was working with for my upcoming film has fallen upon some hard times and is no longer able to provide the promised amount of funds.
I did not expect this to be his voice either. Like, ever since I've known this character, he has not been voiced. Like, every side quest he is part of has never been voiced that I am aware of, unless he was part of another event or anything. But I was not expecting this voice out of him. I don't hate it, but I was not expecting this. This kind of helps me with how to pronounce it.
Can't you just find a different investor?
Unfortunately, that's not how it works. We had signed an agreement specific to the Fontanalia Film Festival, stipulating that I cannot work with any other investors until the festival is finished.
It seems like you got swindled.
The Fontanalia Film Festival? What's that?
Seems like you got swindled.
Oh, is this your first time participating in Fontaine's Fontanalia Film Festival? Then allow me to fill you in. The Fontanalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights, who went on a quest to search for the Oceanids, and eventually welcomed the Hydro Arconageria. The holiday is deeply connected to the founding of Fontaine, as well as its unique laws and trials. It's one of the most important festivals for this nation.
Yeah, I think you got swindled.
But what's with that weird expression on your face? It's like you're trying really hard to remember something.
I was just trying to recall the exact description from the books, in order to avoid any, unnecessary arguments over semantics. I usually try to recite things straight from the source.
Well, either way, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's just like the Windbloom Festival in Mondstadt, and the Lantern Rite in Liyue.
Pretty much.
Yes, those are festivals of a similar variety. Who doesn't like a good festival? And just like those of other nations, Fontaine will hold a plethora of events around this time each year. To commemorate the Loch Knights, people will imitate them by putting on special costumes, raising golden cups, and going door to door asking for pure water. But a few years ago, Lady Farina started to find the whole idea a little drab, and so decided to change the part about pure water to sweets.
That Farina, yes. Yes, Farina. Yes, that tracks. That tracks.
Really doesn't surprise Paimon at all.
No, it doesn't surprise me either, Paimon.
The whole
Not
thing
me either.
seems more akin to a carnival now, and it's quite popular among the kids. Every year you can hear a bunch of them saying, "Trial or treat."
Oh, they're also going for the whole Halloween thing. Okay.
Oh, that sounds pretty fun. But how does it connect back to the film festival you mentioned?
Ah, yes, it appears I've strayed off topic. I just got too excited after seeing you. Let me get back to the point. The Fontanalia Film Festival is an event proposed by the Fontaine Film Association this year. Now that film technology has matured as a medium, it's the perfect time to introduce more people to the art form. During this time, people may submit films to be evaluated, and the entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by the association.
Okay.
The what award?
Yeah, the Farina Award.
The Farina Award. You know, after the Hydro Archon. They coined it while Lady Farina was still in power, but even though things have changed, no one has made any motion to update the name.
I guess he knows what's going on now. He didn't know. He wasn't here, so how does he? Okay,
Perhaps everyone still thinks of it as a pretty appropriate name. Even though she isn't the Hydro Archon any longer, Lady Farina is still Fontaine's superstar. Anyone with eyes can see the way she shines on the stage.
He's not wrong.
Alright. Guess the name does work pretty well when you put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, but who would have guessed there'd be an issue with the funding? How will I ever explain this to Miss Chiori? Not to say all the other actors who traveled all the way here from Inazuma.
Whoa.
Chiori? Sounds familiar. Where have we heard that name before?
Chioriya Boutique.
Yes, that's her. I asked her to oversee the event's art direction, including the design of the actors' costumes and appearances.
Oh, Paimon remembers now! Navia said that her clothes were designed by Chiori, and Kirara's outfit too!
How to describe her? Well, she tends to be pretty direct and can be very forceful when it comes to dealing with people. The fashion world in Fontaine has dubbed her the Thundering Seamstress. Her remarkable designs have led many Fontainians to become very interested in Inazuma. Anyway, Chiori is acquainted with all the actors I've invited from Inazuma. Without her help, I don't think I would have been able to get such an international cast for the film. She really is a kind soul.
I want
Who
to
are the
see.
actors from Inazuma? Do we know them?
Paimon, of course we know him. We know everybody. Let's be real.
Why don't the two of you accompany me to the Aquabus station to welcome them? Judging from the time, the Aquabus should be arriving shortly. Chiori will be waiting to meet me there as well.
Fun. We probably do know them, Paimon. We know everybody. Oh. This is pretty. I like that. Ooh. Oh. Oh, these are the little games and things. Ooh. Resistance from ranks. Muskets up, take aim and fire. Repel enemy. Advance. Okay. Come take part in the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol special event and experience the joy of being a musket sharpshooter. Musket? Not a concept you're familiar with. Looking at the stall this guard set up, Paimon can't help but wonder what the event she mentioned could possibly have to do with the Fontinalia Film Festival. Ah, this Super Zenith boss level forces. What in the blazes are you doing here? If you two could help me promote my booth, I'll be able to hit my quota for sure. Who in the what now? That's Forces thing isn't another weird nickname for Paimon the Traveler, is it? That's right, it's a title for the two of you that's become popular among some of the members of the guards. You might not remember, but we actually met before, but considering how ordinary looking I am, and the fact that I'm just a mediocre sharpshooter, I'm not surprised that I didn't leave much of an impression. Anyway, let's just pretend that this is our first meeting. I'm Triana, a Special Security and Surveillance Patrol trainee, and I'm in charge of handling all sorts of odd jobs for the patrol. Poor thing. Given how popular... Hi, Tankia! Hi! I'm getting there! I think I've got 2 hours left. I'll get there. Thank you for the... Thank you. How are you doing? Yeah. Well, how does the future look from over there so far? Yes, from the future. You, come on, there we go. From the future. Oh. Oh. I'm not sure what I would prefer more, the robots or the fireworks. The dancing dino! Let's go! Let's go! Sand table allows you to change the area so you can switch to the... Okay. Alright. Enough of this. You'll tell me the instructions later. The challenge is right there. We're gonna start. We're gonna start. Ooh, what is going on over here? Oh, okay. We're gonna start the training. Alright, in 1000 pace interdiction minute sharpshooting zone. You will use special optical lenses to aim and shoot opponents. Press the aim button to start aiming. Aim at your targets and press the shoot button. Emulation is limited in some scenarios. Utilize. Okay. Adjust horizontal camera sensitivity. Okay. End of the control. Okay. This way. Let's go this way.
I believe you. But my Tommy gun don't.
Pretty much. I got that one when he was sleeping. It's alright, guy. Okay, where? Okay. Oh, there it is. How did it change there? Okay. Where is that last guy? There he is. Right? I'm not even good at Call of Duty. Right? Select stage. Guess we'll do this one. Well, it is just for this, I guess, this event, because it is called Muskets. Okay, start. A high-value target may appear. Defeat all enemies. Okay. Which direction are you? Ah, come on. Nice. Oh. Confused.
Headshot.
Ah, that's mostly what these are. Come on. No, you guys. I'm not very fast, and this gun is just not. Woo! Alright, we're gonna try another stage here. Okay. Let's go! Okay. He was still a marked kill. Still a marked kill. They're gonna go. Okay, where is the last guy hiding? There you are. far. Right in the open. Aha! He was still a marked kill. I still had to kill him. I still had to get him. He was still on my hit list. Still had to get him. Pew 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 pew. Hi, Han! I'm good! How about you? Hope your New Year's going good so far. That's good. I'm so glad you're doing good. Oh, there's one more over here. Oh, firing angle has changed. Stop moving, sir. Woo! I almost made that one. I almost didn't make that one. Oops. Ah. This is what I get for waiting till the last one. What is that? Oh, it's a furnishing? Okay. Yeah, we're going to abandon it because I've already finished it! Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. We're gonna go ahead and do that one. Petite Lumiere. A famous director. Okay. Okay. Come on. You're cute, but I got so much to get through. going to teleport there. Because now we do... There it is. We're going to be doing... Into the frame, several shots according to the... are compiled... Okay. Hmm. I like that one. Camera position 2. I like this one. Extra, okay, this. That one. Okay, we'll do that one. Huh. What? Did I not have... Okay. Just let's try again. I want to get a perfect score. Let's shoot it again and see. I think that's where it was. I messed up on that first one. It's okay though. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and exit. Ooh. Oh, nice. I've already got enough for the... Ooh, I got the sword! Okay. And I've got to get all its leveled up pieces. Oh yeah, that shop, huh? Okay. We're gonna go there. Okay, whoa. I'm gonna do this scene yet. We're gonna do that scene next. Haha! Here we go. Oh, have I already been streaming? Oh, there it is. Did that too. Nice. Okay, cool. I can now go over there to do the dailies as well to get those out of the way. Oops. Under the sweltering sun, the protagonist, played by Navia, is waiting to meet her friend, played by Paimon. The latter cannot endure the merciless sun and appears listless and downcast before the protagonist's eyes. Take shelter from the sun together. Okay. Camera position, highlight the opacity of the sun. Film, waiting to show the actors played. This film a scene with a... Show the expression of the actors. Okay, let's start shooting. Nice. Divine. Alright. Go ahead and exit. Oh, those are fairly close. We've got two of them basically together. One of them is in here. The other one is out there. 'Twas a masterpiece. Yes. Okay, how the heck do I get there? It's the stairs. Oh yeah, let's see. Nice. More recipes! Yay! I always forget to go look at some of the new, like, the, locations. Okay, fireworks merchant arriving in Fontaine, played by Yoimiya, and her client, played by Riquetti, have arranged a meeting at Hotel de Boer to discuss the sale. After carefully checking the supplies, the client acknowledges the quality of the fireworks and a deal is struck. Alright. Sizing the samples on the table. I like that one. Bartering with the mysterious merchant. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's make sure I have... I think I had it right. Divine handiwork. Nice. Alright, let's go to the last one. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of a cool, I kind of like this. Let's go do that one. There it is. I like this event. They're very fun. Carnival Lane, the Corona Fontaine, an actress played by Charlotte, has set up a camera and a perfect angle. Okay. Present the environment and the characters who will perform. Okay. Okay. Show the actress ponders her picture's contents while capturing the scenery of that one. Demeanor. Let's see. Let's go ahead and shoot it. These are very cool. Nice. Exit. We're not gonna try again because I've already done it. Yee. Alright, go back into here. Okay. Let's do this one. Oh, and I might as well grab this while I'm here. Might as well grab it while I'm here. Not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite features.
Astra,
I do wish.
thank you for completing to.
Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
But this is one of my favorite features. But I do wish that you could claim parts and not others. But it's all good. Just dispatch them all again. It's okay though. Okay. It's over there. It's over there. event over there. Mm-hmm. Seems like everybody is a master director here. Right? Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. Come on. I just want to know which, like, event thing that you guys have, because I want to. Give me the event juice. Go to challenge. Okay, go to challenge. Ooh, the trick shots, tricky lights. Defeat opponents that endlessly appear within the time limit to score points. Once the challenge is over, medals will be distributed based on your score. Adjust your lineup according to the special lighting before starting the challenge. These during accumulate progress towards special lighting once ready. It's basically a challenge, a fighting challenge of sorts. Okay. It wants... I don't have... But you know what? Venti could bring everybody together. Ooh. And start. We'll use those. I'm not sure if they're good characters together, but they can't be all that bad, can they?
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Look at you, Boomtail.
I just got holy smokes! How many?
Time for takeoff. Sakura swirl.
I just got a lot of
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be...
Can't handle your streak. Come on, we can do it.
Kamisato out. Sometsu. My apologies. Time for takeoff.
Shake it and stir.
Embrace the ice.
those a lot of achievements all at once. That's for sure.
Think you can get away?
Look at you, Boomtail. Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
Sakura swirl.
That looks like a gold. That was a gold. That was nuts. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of crazy. Let's bring DG. Did I just put? Yeah, I did put Zhongli and.
Gather.
Time for takeoff. Break a leg. Fuse is lit.
I will have order.
A festive reprise.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
Strike is one. Time for a light show. Here come the fireworks.
I really like this effect. This is cool.
Let's play. Break a leg.
Order guide you.
Think you can get away? Your grand finale. Observe. Fuse is lit.
This is actually really cool. I like this type of lighting.
Fire hazard.
Okay, that one I didn't. We're gonna try again. Because we're gonna go.
I will have order.
Because.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Strike is one. Fuse is lit. Here come the fireworks.
Order guide you.
Think you can get away? Your grand finale. Fire hazard. A festive reprise.
I will have order. Gather.
Time for takeoff.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Time for a light show. strike is one. And leap. Here comes the fireworks.
Okay. I don't think I can get that one as good. Alright, we're just gonna do that. That's okay. Ooh, this is electro and fire. Okay. Okay.
You're toast! Inazuma shines eternal!
Oh, this is kind of cool.
There is no escape!
Race to the wicked!
By royal decree! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Booba, get them! Eat this! Shadow Raven, let them fall!
Race to the wicked!
Torn to oblivion!
Flames, purge! As you wish, me for life.
Nice and spicy!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Dawn, break forth!
Oh my.
Midnight Phantasm.
Powerhouse team, if built correctly. Oh my
To
god.
oblivion!
At this point.
Dawn, break forth!
Midnight Phantasmagoria! You're toast!
Now you shall perish!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. Holy moly. Okay. Let's do the next one. Oh, this is gonna be a Geo. Okay, this is just a Geo team. Okay. I don't think I have any other Geo characters built. I think I'm just gonna have the 3 of them. We're just gonna do it with the 3 of them. Maybe I should have had a 4th, but you know.
This is order. Everyone on me! Follow it!
Attack!
Press the advantage! I will have order. Order guide you. Rally! Charge! Stabilize! I will have order.
Fire! Well, with glass. Ha! Yeah! Look for clear, I guess. Giant fire!
Press the advantage.
This one's got your name on it. Ha! Ha-ha! Cha! Fire! Well,
That was interesting where it cut off there. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and select stage because I think that was... We're going to abandon it now because it's technically finished. I have finished it. Should have one last. Quest over here. Oh, I need to stop navigating to that, otherwise it's gonna make me navigate it all night. We are not. Oh, we've got one more hour for the new year. Woohoo! We got. She's so shy. All right. Just skipping through the dialogue. I'm just skipping through the dialogue. Because I know this is the most uninteresting part. If it was voiced, it'd be a little different. Go to challenge. It's right there, okay. What? Where is the challenge? Okay. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Go to challenge. Oh. There it is. That's why. It was right there, not... Alright, stabilization Mika balls automatically avoid testers and move in the opposite direction. Oh. I guess we're going in. Okay. I guess my target area is the red zone. Okay. I'm confused. Or target area red zone. on, guys. Thank you. Hey, come on. Ah. Okay. Hey, no. Nice. Thank you. Come on, guys. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I am not getting a lot of points for this. Come on, go in there. Thank you. Okay. Huh.
If you're not sure what to do next,
Okay.
how about I take you on a walk?
Is it the only time I need to play this? Confused. I'm confused. Oh. I guess I need to do it again. Okay, that's all I needed from that. Let's try this again. Guess we'll match again. Let's see. Thank you. This is not my strong suit style game, but now that I know what I'm doing, maybe I'll get a better score this time or a worse score. We'll see. I like that one. We'll do that one. Now that I know what I'm doing, though, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Ah, shoot. Sorry. Ah, no. Come on, this way, this way. No, no, no. Nope, this way. Come on, guys. Come to mama. 9! Come on, come on. Yeah! Yay! Oh, no. Nope. Mine. Though to be fair, I think okay. That's fine. Do I need is it an accumulation of scores, I guess? We'll check and see. Looks like it might be. Yeah, it's an accumulation of scores, which is fun. Fine. Which means I gotta do it some more. Okay. And then I can finally... Okay, let's do it a few more times, because I got an accumulation of scores, so... It's an accumulation of scores. Hee. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Does it matter? I guess body type might matter. I may have to change the character next time, I guess. Ah. Nice. Come on, cute little things. Come on. Come down, mama. Nope. Nice. I just want one. Come on, let me have the one. Thank you. Come on, you two. You can't be lost. Hey. Nice. Nice. Ah. Nice. 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 We got it good this time, guys. Proud of us. Proud of us. This will tell me how many more times I need to play it, though. I do like that it's an accumulation score and not 5,000 in one go. Really helps. Okay, I need to take that off for a bit. I am going to change the character though, because I feel like maybe a bigger character would I gotta go to the yellow zone this time. Haha! Ooh. Okay. Hi guys. Come on in. You guys need a home. Come on. Come on, let's go. I am getting slightly better at this.
Too slow.
Come on, you guys. Thank you. I'm getting a little bit better.
I created another universe.
Founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Princess Death. I can never pronounce that. As you can see, I mained Fischl for a hot second. Alright, we can probably go to the stories here soon, because I really want to do the story. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. I'm gonna switch characters. Oh, this is the list. Do 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 do.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Oh, mine's a red zone. Kind of liked that one. Sorry guys, that's on me. I had to find a character. Oh, that's not a bad one either. I'm going for the red zone again. That's nice. Oh, 2 Yealans and a... Jinx. No. So good. No! Come on. Thank you. Here, go wherever. Come on, this way. Thank you. Haha! It's an impressive final score for sure. Oh, Farina. Did it mess up my thing? I don't know. No, it did not. Okay, I'm gonna go one more time, and I should have enough points to get it fully done. Reach the maximum points for... Oh, okay. I didn't realize I had gotten the final amount. Okay. Then that's the end of that for me then, I guess. I need to get out of co-op mode, return to single player. Yes. I'm going back into single player. No! Are you gonna make me... I didn't get my... Oh, nice. Oh no. No. It's gonna make me do the quest. No. The thing is, I wanted to do this. I was not ready to start Navia's. Not quite yet. Ah! It's all good. I guess we'll go give it a starting point, I guess. Oh, what the heck? Get off of that. Well, at least give it a start anyway.
Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
That voice! It's Navia!
Navia!
I didn't expect to run into you guys here today. Are you headed somewhere?
How about you, Navia? Are you still busy rebuilding Poisson?
Mm-hmm.
We've wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of. Stocking up on materials, confirming construction timelines, discussing compensation terms with families affected by the disaster. Between all of that, I've been making a lot of trips between the court and Poisson. Well, though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina di Rosula should take some responsibility as well. Our financial situation right now isn't the best, so all we've been doing is signing agreements for the damages to be repaid at a later date. Though just pieces of paper now, they demonstrate our commitment. They're necessary to restore the people's faith in us.
Oh, spoken like a true president. You're a really responsible leader. That must be taking up most of your time, though, right?
Oh, you bet. Between that and all the other errands I have to run at the court, I'm always forgetting one thing or another. So before I came over this time, I took a page from Elusa's book and decided to make a list of everything. This way, it's easy to see which tasks you haven't checked off. And then, since Maloose loved using shorthand, I decided to also follow his example and come up with some shorthand of my own. But after running a few errands in the city, I'm kind of struggling to even read my own handwriting anymore.
That does sound like you, all right. So what kind of shorthand did you use?
Oh, wanna take a look?
Let Paimon see.
Oh
wait,
no.
There's nothing here but a bunch of weird symbols. This looks like a piece of kelp wrapped around a stick. And this other one, is it supposed to be a boar in a box?
The first one has to do with confirming the final payment amount for the fishermen, while the second one is a reminder to try the new burger that just hit the market.
Okay, Paimon can definitely see how you might forget what each of these mean.
Thank you for your advice. These are the kinds of things you only really figure out once you've tried them out yourself.
True. Very true.
I thought that as long as I understood my shorthand when I came up with it, I'd be sure to remember the symbols when I looked at them later. Unfortunately, I've definitely proven myself wrong.
Baby.
Now you know for next time.
Anyway, I should have already taken care of most of the things on the list. There are still a few symbols that I can't decipher, but I don't think they're anything too super important. Worst comes to worst, I'll just make another trip.
Ah, so you're going to head back now?
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, actually, since we talked about the reconstruction earlier, want to come with me and check out the town for yourself? You said you don't have any plans, right? So we can just catch a boat and head over. It won't take long at all.
It's a bit sudden, but Paimon doesn't see why not. What do you think, Traveler?
Okay.
Then let's go.
Let's go.
We'll take a boat over.
Oh, you mean the Aquabus, right? Like the Clementine line?
Oh, sorry. I meant our own boat. The Aquabus doesn't have a station near Poisson, so we'll use one of the Spina's boats.
Huh.
All right, follow me. I'll take you there.
Oh my. Oh my.
The engineer is still doing a few routine safety checks. We can head out as soon as we get the green light.
So, Paimon has always wanted to ask. The 3 Aquabus lines are all named after people in your family, right?
Yeah, that's right. Callus and Navia are self-explanatory, while Clementine was the name that my mother went by.
Huh.
If you provided the Mora to build the lines, then why isn't there even a dedicated line to Poisson?
That's actually a really good question.
Spina di Rosula built all the lines, yet you still have to take a special boat just to go home. Paimon doesn't get it.
Well, what I heard is that most of our businesses don't actually use Poisson as a hub, so there was no real reason to build a line straight to Poisson. You are right that it is a bit strange, though. If you've already committed to build 3 lines, why not just add a 4th?
Right?
Yeah, that's what Paimon's saying. The Aquabus is so convenient, it's really a huge shame.
Well, it is what it is. You know what my father was like. Even I often struggled to figure out what was going on in his head. But that would only be the case if he cared about what others thought. My father was always really stubborn. Once he made up his mind, good luck getting him to change it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
From what I've heard, the rights of all the other members of the Spina only went as far as giving him advice or suggestions, and no farther. That included my mother, too.
Huh. Well, that explains why you weren't on the greatest of terms with him.
Yeah, because I wouldn't just let him keep getting his way. He was just... not very agreeable.
Boss, the boat's ready. We can head out.
All right, then let's head out.
Nice. Okay.
It'll be a while before we get to Poisson, let's keep talking.
Navia, what was your mother like as a person?
Get right to the chase, Paimon. Really?
Oh, Paimon, sorry. She totally forgot that you mentioned before that she passed away during childbirth, so you probably don't remember her at all.
That's all right. I've heard many stories about her from the rest of the Spina. They've always said that they were sure we would have gotten along famously.
Aww.
While my papa was stiff like a board, my mother was supposedly super cheerful and funny. Their complementary personalities allowed them to make up for each other's flaws.
Aww.
My father would run the businesses and expand our reach, while my mother would keep the peace and make sure that everyone was happy. Their work made sure that the Spina could grow and thrive.
Sounds like they were not just a well-matched couple, but fantastic business partners as well.
Yeah, but those are just stories and anecdotes after all. It's hard for me to piece together a more complete or intimate picture of her. But sometimes, I'd still look at the Clementine line and wonder, would the Spina and Poisson still be what they are today had my mother survived?
Probably not.
Silver once said that a name is a kind of inscription, a way to etch a memory into the world. When given a name, a cold, inanimate object can gain a completely new meaning. So, I will always associate the line with her in my heart.
Aww.
Over the past few weeks, I've also begun to appreciate how water can take in and hold our most intense feelings and memories, as well as how one may reflect on their past by watching the sea. I've lost many beloved people and memories to the sea. Even though I cannot stop for them, and must continue to keep moving,
Aww.
the fact won't change that they existed in my life and gave me the reason and motivation to move forward.
Do you miss them?
Always. But no matter what, we can't change the past. But I tell myself that I need to keep looking towards the future. Everyone, even my parents, have already overcome so many obstacles. Besides, I'm the president of Spina di Rosula. I've got to keep my chin up.
Oh, she's so precious. She's so precious. God, I love
We've
her.
reached the shore. Let's go. I'll show you the new Poisson.
Navia, do you think she's doing all right? Okay, Paimon supposes you're right. She's really been through a lot. It couldn't have been easy shouldering so much by herself.
Nope, not at all. Okay. Let's go back to the Court of Fontaine, I guess. Would be the easiest one to get from there to there. Actually, it would probably be here. Oh no. Woo. Come on, lift. Give me a lift. Come on, come on, come on. I think we're going to the Navia line. I guess we're going to the Clementine line. Oh! There's Chiori.
Miss Chiori?
Your talk with the investor sure went fast. The Aquabus hasn't even arrived yet. Oh? And who are they?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Yo.
Pleased to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise! We've heard the owner of Chioriya Boutique is a skilled seamstress, so it's a real pleasure to finally meet you in person.
Why, thank you. I strove to create an outfit that matched her high social station as the demoiselle. So tell me, what happened? I can tell the conversation didn't go quite as expected.
No, it did not. Mm-mm.
Well, it's like this.
Mm-mm.
Ugh.
I know, Chiori, you don't have to say it. You did remind me that this investor was a little bit sketchy.
Yeah. Yeah. You got swindled.
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
But how could I pass it up? He offered me twice as much as the others.
And therein lies the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but just put yourself in my shoes. After obtaining such an excellent script, it's only natural that I would want to make the most of the film. The budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone willing to front such a large amount of mora, so...
Don't be sad, Xavier. We might be able to help scrounge up some more together for you.
Oh, thank you, Paimon. That means a lot to me. But the cost of the film is staggering. I'm afraid that any mora we can scrounge together in a short amount of time won't even be able to cover the actors' fees.
We need to move on. What's happened has already happened, and there's no changing it. But now's not the time to give up.
Pretty much.
What? You're saying that you have a plan?
I like Chioriya.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm simply saying I wouldn't give up just yet. The actors I recommended aren't just after Mora after all. Really? And where do you live?
We Melusines live in Mercy Village. The only way to enter is from underwater.
Oh, you ain't Mia.
You must be pretty tired after work every day, right? I mean, you have to swim all that way just to go home.
Oh,
We are so thoughtful. But some Melusines choose to live in the court of Fontaine because it's so much more convenient.
that's so cute.
This is our stop.
Oh, we've arrived. But I haven't even finished chatting with Abel yet.
I also enjoyed Abal's introductions to Fontaine along the way. Everything you described was so clear and detailed that we can't help but want to hear more.
Oh, so
Thank
precious.
you so much. I'm usually working here on this aqua bus, so I hope I'll have the chance to see you again. There are still many more places I'd like to introduce to you.
So cute. So precious and so cute.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Chiori, you sure have changed a lot. This is the first time we've seen you since you left Inazuma. I haven't realized it's been so long. I was in such a rush when I left that I didn't even get to say goodbye.
No wonder we didn't get to, see her.
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful trip here in Fontaine.
Yep, we know them. Of course we do.
It's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
So they are who you meant when you said you had actors coming from Inazuma?
Oh? It's the Traveler.
Yeah, we get around.
Wow, what a coincidence! Ayaka and I were just talking about you on the way here. Are you also here for the film?
We just ran into Xavier earlier and came over with him.
But I'm not an actress. Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka are the real actors here. I'm just tagging along with Ayaka to have a good time together.
Aw.
About that, I mean, How was I supposed to contact you when I was making preparations for the film? I figured you were probably busy, and I didn't want to disturb you.
Fair enough. That's a good thought there, Xavier.
So I could only keep you in the back of my mind while I sought other actors to play the lead roles in the film.
I had been thinking about a surprise reunion with you during our trip here, but you still managed to surprise me first.
And look how cute her outfit is.
Oh, so you all know each other already. My, what a coincidence. What are the chances everyone could be brought together here like this?
Only in a game. Only in a game.
Why don't we go to Hotel de Boer and catch up over a meal? I've already made a reservation.
Ooh.
Huh? Did you reserve 2 spots for us too?
Yes, of course, of course. I'll be sure to tell the boss to serve a few more delicious dishes just to make sure there'll be enough food.
Very well. Then please, kindly lead the way, Mr. Xavier.
Ba ba ba. Ba ba.
Wow, the buildings in Fontaine are so tall. Just look at how big they are.
Right?
And there's the fountain that Aval mentioned earlier. It really is a magnificent sight.
And look at that huge spinning sphere. Where does it get its power? Wait a sec. Could it be one of those clockwork mecha we've heard so much about?
Oh. Realize I probably can. Things I normally would have to go, you know. I realized I needed to go do that. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Beat-a-doo. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's go ahead and enter.
So this is what food from Fontaine is like. It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma. How should I describe it? It seems like you have to go through a lot more steps to make them. And the flavor has many layers too.
Ah, yes. When I first went to Inazuma, I actually thought the food there tasted a little too bland. It took some time for me to get used to it.
Oh no.
Let's get back to the purpose of this trip for a moment, shall we? How have preparations for the film been coming along, Mr. Xavier?
Well, I've already assembled most of the film crew, a lighting specialist, a prop manager, and a costume designer. I've also bought the copyrights from the novel's author.
Oh, it's called The Two Musketeers, right? I read the script you sent me on the way here. The story is pretty good.
It's based off of the Three Musketeers. Why only 2?
Originally, I was planning to start filming as soon as Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka arrived in Fontaine, but I'm afraid I've run into a bit of a problem.
Oh? What is it?
It has to do with the film's investor, Mr. Morris. He suddenly informed me this morning that he's encountered some financial trouble and will be unable to release to me the amount of funding agreed upon.
It's said that Fontaine's legal system is well developed. If he has violated the contract, then can't you simply take him to court over the matter?
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him to court, I'm afraid it would take months before the case could even be heard.
Then, is there a way we could raise funds ourselves to solve the problem?
I've considered that option too, but unfortunately, it's difficult to gather such a large amount of mora on such short notice. Besides, we have to consider the film festival's submission deadline.
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve the problem you are currently facing?
What? No, out of the question. To have you come all this way just to act for free? Oh, no, that won't do.
There's no need to worry, Mr. Xavier. My brother and I had actually intended to work for free after receiving your invitation. Inazuma has only recently reopened its borders, and needs to strengthen its relations and cultural ties with other nations. We didn't have many collaboration projects with Fontaine in the past, so we hoped this trip would serve as a good start for the future.
Indeed.
Aww.
You could say that's the real reason why the Yashiro Commission agreed to come to Fontaine.
How cute.
I understand, but having you two act for free just doesn't seem right.
Not at all. While we're officially here to conduct a cultural survey of sorts, we must express our sincerity if we want to establish formal cultural ties with your nation. This film will serve as proof of friendly cooperation and cultural exchange between Inazuma and Fontaine. It's my hope that the film can be finished and released as smoothly as possible. If you still don't feel comfortable with this arrangement, I would also be more than happy to be introduced to some other renowned individuals in Fontaine's literary and artistic circles.
All right. I'll do as you say. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to cobble together enough mora now, even if it means selling my house, my camera, and every single family heirloom.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that, Xavier.
Come on now, no need to go that far. I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor.
Me too. Even though I didn't bring much more to spend on this trip, it's still better than nothing.
You are too kind, all of you. I really don't know how to...
Ew. Alright, enough about that. Now that we have Xavier's savings, my support, and 2 leads who are willing to act for free, I think we will be able to make this happen.
Did she just say, ew? That's not even, like, in the thing, but she said, ew. Oh my god, I like her.
So, instead of Mora, you'll help with filming and production.
Oh, but how can we help with that? We don't know much about making a film.
Alright, pull yourself together, Xavier. Tell us if there are still any open positions left among the crew.
All right. Let me think. We still need a camera operator, a clapper loader, and someone to manage logistics.
Okay.
I originally wanted to personally serve as director, but I've been too busy working as the producer. So the positions of director and director's assistant will also need to be filled.
Paimon knows what the director and the logistics support person do, but what's a clapper loader?
Actually, that's a good question.
The clapper loader is responsible for using the clapper board to record and organize the information of each shot when the camera operator begins shooting. The work requires both patience and careful attention to detail.
That's fair.
A clapper board? Oh, you mean the thing they hold that goes clap whenever they start filming?
Yes, that Paimon.
Yes, that's right. Are you interested in that job?
For sure! Paimon's always wanted to try that.
Good, that seems like a really good...
Alright, then you'll be our clapper loader. I can find someone from the store to help with logistics. What do you think, Xavier?
Fine by me. As for our camera operator, I was thinking of letting the Traveler take the role.
Oh, she's great when it comes to using a camera. Paimon can't even count how many things we've taken photos of during our journey.
That's fair, I do take a lot of photos.
Yes, that's also what I was thinking. I noticed the Traveler had an eye for photography and composition when we worked together previously.
Aww.
I'm sure
Thanks,
that's due
Xavier.
to the traveler's journey across Teyvat and all the places they've seen. After so many adventures, using a camera must be second nature by now.
What do you say, traveler? Are you interested in the job? Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
Whoa! I think.
So all that's left for us to find is a director and an assistant.
Oh, me. I want to be the director's assistant. All we need to do is help the director, right? I can handle that.
All right, then all we need is a director. Oh, all the well-known directors in Fontaine are probably also busy working on their own films these days.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure who will have time to help.
Oh, Farina helped out a theater troupe recently by serving as an artistic consultant. She could be a good director, right? Besides, it's not like she has anything else to do right now.
Farina?
The look on this guy.
Do you really think Lady Farina would be willing to help us with our humble project?
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon? My brother has already informed me about what happened here in Fontaine.
Yeah, we have played a pivotal part, like we played a pivotal part in your shenanigans. I also played a pivotal part in this country's shenanigans as well. So yeah.
Yep, that's her. She helped out a theater troupe not too long ago, and now she's taking up work as a director.
Well,
I saw that musical. Her performance was perfect, and the storyboards were also excellent. Don't let her former identity intimidate you. She's the best candidate we can think of right now. You'll never know until you give her a shot.
She's not wrong.
fine. You're right, Shiori. I'll do anything for the sake of my film. Anything!
All right.
Then I'll have to ask the Traveler and Paimon to show me the way to Lady Farina's residence. I just hope she'll agree to help.
Here's the thing, though. Are we gonna invade her private space again, Paimon? Are we gonna invade her boundaries again, Paimon?
Do you need us to also come along?
No, there's no need to trouble you with this. Besides, you've just arrived in Fontaine, and I'm sure there are many places you would like to visit.
Just don't cross any more boundaries, Paimon.
Just leave this task to me. It's part of my duties as the producer.
Very well. Then we'll be waiting to hear the good news.
I'll go with you. By the way, you might want to consider bringing a gift.
And don't worry, we won't simply drop you off at Farina's place. We know Farina pretty well by now, so having some familiar faces there should help your chances. Besides, the whole thing was our idea in the first place.
I'm a little worried. We've got 10 minutes until the new year. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Boom. Okay.
All right, then I'll start making preparations. As for the gift...
A gift for someone who was once seen as the Hydro Archon. I wonder what she would like.
Snacks.
I recall that Lady Farina once fancied a clockwork ring, so perhaps I should get another exquisite clockwork contraption for her.
Huh? Can't we just bring some desserts, like the Fontinalia mousse?
Snacks.
But wouldn't that be a little too cheap? She does like desserts, though.
Isn't the Fontinalia festival happening right now? I heard Abel tell us on the Aquabus that Farina introduced the tradition of going door to door and asking for sweets. To do something like that, she must have a real sweet tooth.
I agree with Yoimiya. If the gift is too fancy, it might actually make her feel more uncomfortable.
Alright then, let's go buy some Fontinalia mousse.
But will that really be enough? We'll be asking her to do a lot of work, you know.
You're right. We need to further sweeten the deal.
Huh? You want something even sweeter than Fontinalia mousse?
Yes, we'll need a gift that's sweeter than any dessert in the world.
Well, look at that.
Okay.
Your words of praise.
Oh yeah, I've got a lot of we got to leave the door. We're going to go to Farina's apartment to give her mousse. Give her a mousse. We must give her mousse. It's a very, very nice mousse. It's the Fontanilla? Is it Fontanelia? Fontanalia? I can't pronounce that for snot.
We're here! This is where Farina lives.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Good luck, Xavier. Xavier.
Seriously, who's knocking before afternoon tea?
Who are you?
Oh
Lady Farina, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Xavier, a film director.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in Paimon I see behind you? And who's this?
I'm Chiori.
Ah, the one from Chioria Boutique. Hello, hello.
no! Yeah, she's paying attention to us and Chiori more than Xavier.
So, what are you all doing here? Do you need something?
Did you just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know.
Ahem.
Huh? Oh, Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
Right, Paimon?
This is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady Farina. We hope you like it.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Oh, is this Fontanalia mousse?
There it is,
It's
Fontanalia
one
mousse.
of my favorites.
Oh, sweet.
That's great! So, actually, there's something we need your help with. Given your renowned passion and understanding of drama, I would like to ask that you serve as the director of our film crew.
Oh my god. Oh, we've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Until the new year. Oh my god. 2024 is upon us. We must make ready and we must make haste. 5 minutes. Let's talk to Sabrina some more.
Oh, but didn't you just say that you're a director?
Yes, but for this particular project, I'm mainly working as a producer. Besides, I'm sure that your understanding of the performing arts far surpasses my own, Lady Farina.
4 minutes.
Are the Traveler and Paimon also part of the film crew?
Yes.
Yep, we sure are. Paimon's the clapper loader and she's the camera operator.
Camera operator? That can be a pretty technical job, and it directly affects the final quality of the film. Are you really up to it?
I can show you if you'd like.
No, I'm not questioning your abilities. It's just that I've never really seen you use a camera before.
Maybe you can come up with a test for the Traveler and see for yourself.
She gonna test us. She gonna test
If
us.
she can satisfy you with her camera skills, then you'd have nothing to worry about and can join the team. What do you say?
She gonna test us.
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon. Oh, I do wish to see how skilled the Traveler really is with a camera.
Oh no. Oh no.
about this? We'll work with what we have. I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is up to my standards.
Sure.
Very good. It's essential for the camera operator to understand the director's vision. I'll make my decision after seeing your work.
Not too much pressure there, huh?
Are you ready? I have high standards, you know.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Grab the camera and I'll give you a scenario.
Works and has always been proud of her for as you can like precisely. Okay, we're gonna take emphasis of her. Oh, this is basically the other thing. Okay. Will I get a chance? Okay. Oh, we've got a minute! We've got a minute! Until... It's the new year! The final countdown! The final countdown! Da 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 da.
It appears that you have more skill than I thought.
It's the final countdown. Okay, I can't sing. We're not right now, especially since I don't have any backup music. Okay. But, yes. Oh! And I don't have a popper. I don't have poppers. But we are now in the new year. The model lost tracking too. But let us welcome in the new year. Happy New Year! It is now 2024. And let's... Happy New Year. Here is to a better year than last year. And I hope that everybody does well on their resolutions, and yeah. welcome to the new year. And may it be better than the last. May all the success, may you get all the successes and all the wins and everything that is coming in the new year. It's a new year, it's a new year. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I am tired and loopy. Oh, okay.
All the shots had a great composition, and I could really feel a connection to the characters and their lines.
Yeah! Does that mean you agree to be our director, Farina?
That's the question.
did you think I would agree just like that? After our performance of the Little Oceanid, I've begun to make a name for myself again, you know. In fact, I've already had several troops approach me for the Fontanalia Film Festival. Unfortunately, the scripts were all pretty boring and didn't pique my interest.
Woo! Did you do that to wake me up? That really startled me.
If others were to find out I agreed to work with you so easily, then, well...
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hey, but didn't we have a deal? What else do we need to do to convince you, Farina?
Uh-huh.
Well, what about the pay?
Huh?
You know, how much you're willing to pay me to be the director? The pay is also an important factor for me to consider, you know.
Well, I can offer you this much?
What? That's all? If Nervilat were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
I'm sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
Because he made a stupid decision.
I see. Well, even though it's highly unlikely now that I'll join your crew, there's still something I'd like to ask. Exactly what film are you planning to make?
Oh, our script is an adaptation of The Two Musketeers.
Huh? Wait, you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bestseller?
No, and that's got what piqued our
Oh,
interest.
so Farina's read it too.
Of course I read it. I've always had a keen interest in artistic works that strike a chord with the populace. I see. It all makes sense now. You must have used most of the budget to pay for the copyright.
Not really. The novel's author transferred the copyright to me practically for free once he heard that I wanted to make a film adaptation of the story. The lack of budget is due to another issue.
Yeah.
He probably just wants to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right now. It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs while traveling all across Teyvat. I didn't charge her much for the outfit either. The exposure she provides for my brand is well worth it.
So, are you a big fan of this story, Farina?
Oh, hook, line, and sinker.
Well, it's alright. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use some work. When I was reading it before, I always felt like some things were left on a rather unsatisfactory note. I have high standards, you know.
She's one of those people who want to rewrite. She wants to make the fan fiction of the novel.
Mr. Xavier, if, hypothetically speaking, I agree to be the director, how much freedom would I have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
Yep. She'd be one of those people that didn't like the main original, so they made a fan fiction of it. Uh-huh.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh, as much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt the tastes of Fontaine's greatest star.
Good. Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit.
Oh no. Oh no. Seems like a bad idea. Oh.
Absolutely no problem.
Well, okay.
All right. It seems that your crew really can't go on without my care and direction.
Words of flattery get you far with Farina.
So, you agree?
Yes, I agree. Although the pay is well below what someone of my caliber deserves. A great script calls for a great director. I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack of funds. If you have fine cheese and bread, you wouldn't just let it sit on the counter and get moldy just because you lack an oven, right?
Maybe.
Oh, Hydro Archon above! I'm not dreaming, am I? Somebody pinch me.
I'll pinch you.
There's no more Hydro Archon, you know. And it's still a little early to celebrate. There's a lot that goes into shooting a film. Although the trickiest tasks of finalizing the script and casting the actors have already been taken care of, we'll still need to reserve filming locations. Not to say set up lighting and props. And by the way, since we'll be filming The Two Musketeers, we'll need to find an action choreographer. Ideally, a professional who has actual experience with muskets.
Yes, I've thought about this as well. I was hoping that you might know someone who could handle the job.
Oh dear.
Me? If this was before, I could have simply asked Clorand. But it's already been some time since I last talked to her.
Aww.
Navia can also use firearms, but unfortunately, her style is quite different from that of the characters in the story.
Could we ask the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol?
Oh, you mean the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
Yes, that's right. They work with muskets every day. I can't think of anyone more qualified than them.
They would be under Nervilette's jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I, don't have any connection with them at all. So, in the end, we still have to start by talking to Nervilette.
No need to go to all that trouble. I know their Captain Chevreuse.
Oh.
Oh, you do?
Chevreuse.
Wait, Chiori, how do you know the captain of the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
No particular reason. Running a business means dealing with some trouble from time to time, and she's helped me out on a few occasions. In return, I've helped her handle a few situations in which the Special Patrol couldn't get involved directly. So, we've gotten to know each other over time.
That's fair.
So you're saying there's been times when the Special Patrol needed a fashion designer to handle a situation? Your work is becoming more and more mysterious.
Isn't the life of a fashion designer so ever so mysterious?
It'd be best to keep it that way. Anyway, enough about that. What do you all think about asking the captain to be our musket action choreographer?
Okay, so here's the thought. Fashion designer is her passion, and it's just a front for some not unsavory business, maybe? Yeah.
She sounds professional enough. She is a captain after all. I have no objections.
But I imagine the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol must be busy with their duties. Do you think she'd really have time to help with shooting a film? And then there's the issue of pay.
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time, I'll have to go and ask her first.
Alright.
Then I'll leave that to you. Macaroni's on sale today, so I've got to go. You can just tell me how things went when we discuss tomorrow's plan later.
No problem.
Having Farina join feels like a big boost to our team.
Pretty much. Yay!
Of course. Just wait until the day of our premiere. You'll witness the true power of my name in these lands. You'll be so glad I agreed to help. I can guarantee that even the standing tickets will be sold out. I'll be sure to ask some people I know to see if they'd be willing to act as extras.
Seems like you're finally getting more comfortable with your own reputation now.
I didn't ask for the Clapper Loaders commentary pilot.
Oh, I love you, Farina. You are snapping back at her now. After her getting into your boundaries, you're snapping back. Nice. Good job, Farina. Good job. High five, girl. High five.
Then let's get going. I happen to know where Chevreuse is today.
By the way, I'm curious. If my pay is so low, then what about our two lead actors? Didn't they travel here all the way from Inazuma?
Actually, they told us that they see the trip as part of a cultural exchange, so they didn't ask for any pay.
What? So is every person in Teyvat who doesn't want money gathered here to shoot this film? Don't tell me Chiori isn't being paid either.
I already knew Xavier from before, and he's also agreed to give my brand some good exposure.
It seems the gods have really smiled upon you, Xavier. And that certainly doesn't include me, mind you.
Ooh. She's getting her sass back. That baby girl's getting her sass back. Oh. That baby girl's getting her sass back. Alright. I thought I was going to be able to do more today. I'm going to be honest. I am definitely getting tired. I thought I'd be able to play more Genshin, then go into other things. But I thought I'd be able to go for longer. But we have made it to the new year. That's exciting. So I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. I will see you guys all later, and I will try to get a schedule up and running and posted in the Discord and on Twitter. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Tinkia. Thank you guys for all hanging out with me as I greet the new year. I'm gonna get a schedule going and I'll post it in Discord and on Twitter. And hopefully I will get things rolling and we'll have a more consistent schedule going forward, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye!
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.